Hey, Alex. I've almost finished writing the summary for the report.
Perfect.
I'm still unconvinced. So here's a question for you, Alex. How can we do this without killing 3 strikes?
Fencer still hasn't recovered?
He has, but the doctor won't let him fly.
Guessed as much.
How much longer are you gonna make me wait?
Who's the self-important Steph?
Here, and he really is quite important.
We're connected. Ready now, sir.
I'm Brigadier General Howard Clemens. I'm in charge of this operation. Our objective is to capture an advanced submarine in harbor at Artiglio. The port of Artiglio and the surrounding oil facilities were mostly destroyed by another air operation.
Oh, that port. Seems like such a long time ago.
You've been there? However, Erusian forces repaired the facilities and used them to resupply and maintenance a massive submarine.
Here's a question. How long do you think this submarine is? If you guess 495 meters, you're right. It also has a width of 116 meters, a submerged displacement of 810,000 tons. It's a supersized nuclear submarine powered by 2 liquid metal-cooled reactors.
I guess it really is huge. So who's the quiz show host?
David Norton. I'm an OIA analyst from Advanced Weapons Analysis.
Why isn't he here?
Because he doesn't need to be. He can perform his analysis in his home office.
We've got ourselves an armchair detective.
Continue.
I've come to call this super submarine the Alicorn. The Alicorn is a submarine, and yet it can stage aircraft operations like a carrier. It also boasts some serious firepower with its 2 main railguns. Their range is over 400 kilometers.
A real monster if there was one.
The sub's force projection capabilities are equivalent to a carrier strike group. Furthermore, it can approach underwater or use aircraft and railguns to attack outside the enemy's range. It has an unusual history befitting such a ship. It was launched 4 years ago. However, it went MIA on a sea trial after being outfitted. It was later found at the bottom of the ocean by chance, and of the 356 crewmen, 330 were rescued. Here's the question. For how many days was the Alicorn underwater? It was 698 days.
Whoa. They were down there 2 years?
They were on the seafloor at 15 degrees.
So why are they deploying it to the front lines now?
I suspect it has to do with the loss of an arsenal bird in the IRBM cluster.
Okay, so we just blow up the damn thing?
We capture it. Don't make me repeat myself. We've had reports from local sources that there are weapons of mass destruction aboard the Alicorn.
Source.
If we can secure that evidence, we'll gain advantage in the peace negotiations post-war.
The Ocean Navy has dispatched a fleet, including a landing ship, to capture the Alicorn. Our mission is to secure air superiority and protect this assault and capture task force.
If we take too long, they'll scuttle the sub. The fleet will commence its actions while we seize the skies.
Wouldn't it be risky to bring the fleet in before we secure air superiority?
That is none of your concern.
So basically, you're putting our fleet in danger for political gains.
They should have taught how to address superiors in boot camp.
An EW squadron will be deployed. Their ESM will be a valuable asset. Stay within their range, and you'll have a significant advantage over your enemies. The ETA for the EW aircraft is the same as HL.
Only Strider Squadron will sort it.
Whoa, I have to sit this one out?
Wait, Wiseman, you're not coming?
I'll be assisting the Brigadier General at HQ.
This is by no means a difficult mission. Your squadron commander's absence shouldn't change that.
Squadron, aircraft prep completed. You're cleared to taxi.
It's a requiem. Set off as soon as we're ready. Here we go. Do it with a bang. Understood. Shit. What's up?
Friendly aircraft and EW aircraft will arrive 5 minutes late.
What? Retreat and wait for backup.
Retreat not authorized. Gain air superiority at once.
Trigger, what now?
Just 4 aircraft? You're just talking earth. Come on, it's time to find a real fighter pilot.
Trigger's already kicked off the game.
Going in. After Trigger.
All aircraft engage, weapons free.
Sir, you didn't tell us there was a change in the H hour.
In our hot shot for the last 5 minutes.
Take him on in pairs!
Gun range.
Being outnumbered is tougher than I thought.
Check your trap and keep shooting.
Shit! Do it with a bang!
Shaking off enemy lock!
Ability check to send rescue! You are.
Missile away. Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Waiting!
Enemy dodged. Continuing attack. Turn them out!
Launched.
Don't go down. Being late is not an option.
I'm hit!
Enemy's got a lock. I'm on my target's tail.
Missile hit.
Can't have to run into time this time.
Hold tight. Just a little longer till the friendlies arrive.
Combat's a lot harder without Wiseman.
You sure? Our man Tree was an absolute monster just now.
Locked on.
I don't need no Wiseman to fly.
Improve it, Count.
Righto!
Got tons of company above Amarillo.
Fox 2.
Friendly hit! Brzezinski!
Enemy's got a lock.
This is Sigurd 1. 3 and 4, head to 305. Pistol attack! Sigurd 3, Wilco. Tailey. Pilot can roll with the plane.
Trigger, I'm seeing advanced stealth fighters.
SG-57s, highly capable planes. Stay on your toes if you engage them.
Strider Squadron. Enemy aircraft have begun their assault on the fleet. Swiftly secure our air superiority.
I know that, but we're outnumbered. Pushing back hard.
Strider 4, Fox 2.
These guys are good. I'll get the one on the left and you get the one on the right. We're the last generation of fighter pilots. Show them just what we can do.
It's not every day you're in a battle like this.
Come on, try me. Nobody's got more combat experience than we do.
Look what we've got here. Planning on maybe past our prime, but we're no pushovers. Yeehaw! Here we go, cowboys. Surround them.
Missile hit.
Keep course. A few sparks are to be expected.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
This is Xander. Xander's the AO.
Yes, EW aircraft and Drake Squadron are here.
I didn't think you'd get her so quickly.
We're here, team.
The EW aircraft have strong ESM on board. They can improve your dogfighting capabilities by enhancing missile range, homing, and more.
I've downed quite a few, but haven't even hit a dent.
Shut up. You see Trigger complaining.
Well, he doesn't talk much, but fine. Here I go. Drake Squadron, follow me. I'll show you how the pros do it.
Copy that. Show us what you got.
Good. But your plane's not doing you any favors.
Missile launched.
Drake 5 engaging. Drake 8 engaging. Incoming missile. Where target is?
that sub? Why the hell was it not next shore this time?
Hostile eliminated. That's the way to do it.
Harder to dance with.
Okay, I quit. Not counting their numbers anymore.
Trigger, take out enemies away from our fleet too. Take control of the entire airspace. I can trigger the moment I try to close in on their ship. They're only human. They'll tire out soon enough.
Strider 1, missile launched.
Trigger splashed a hostile.
Good. The ESM's improving your aircraft's dogfighting capabilities.
You're all too close. Start out. Total lineup. Can't see it all. Somebody take down their EW aircraft.
Trigger shot down an Su-57.
Damn you. That was our youngest pilot. That is my son.
That bird over there flies pretty well. Didn't think pilots of that caliber were still around.
Receiving support from ESM.
Thanks, Trigger.
Strider 1.
Trust your aircraft.
Airport with our EW aircraft.
Strider 1, missile away.
Going down, going down!
My wingman says he saw 3 strikes. Damn it, I can't stop trembling. Engage 3 strikes. Not checked. Not yet. I'll keep him hanging. Shoot, take him down.
Missile.
Roger.
Missile inbound. Missile inbound.
Missile. Fox 2, Fox 2.
Multiple aircraft approaching this airspace. They're Harriers.
Any moves to attack our fleet must be stopped.
All right.
Go.
Get altitude. Turn to speed. Captain! Car still 3 strikes.
EW aircraft is taking fire from a YF-23.
Missile.
I don't even have time for a snack on this operation.
You just wait. I'll get you a break in a second.
Missile.
Thanks.
We're not fighting UAVs. It's just as hard on them as it is on us.
This one's slippery.
Barrier destroyed. Nice work. Those fighters are after the fleet. Take care of the rest.
Another enemy aircraft approaching our ship.
Target is down.
No control. Returning to base.
Missile launched.
Don't forget to tell the mechanics who seem to have a problem every time 3 strikes shows up. So, is this the meeting place for pilots or fight by UAVs or this? That's been like coming in. This is the battlefield I've been craving. Enemy missile detonated in the waters on the port side.
Missile launched.
Missile's rating. Evacuate immediately. Lost the ship. It's the destroyer type. So many of them.
Ship's switch belongs on it. Missile launched.
No enemy aircraft. Focus on the ESM.
Harrier 2s have all been destroyed.
Good job.
Great work.
Going up. Going up.
Command duty officer. The approaching landing ship is to be considered hostile. Set it as your target.
Roger. Set primary target to hostile landing ship Puffin.
Our target is the captain of the Puffin, Robert Airy.
Captain.
You don't see it. Beverly is about killing the people on board.
Detecting hostile barrage jamming. They brought EW aircraft. I'm displaying the jammed area on your radars.
That would have been way too close if it wasn't for Trigger.
Target is down. Strider 1, missile away.
They got me. Sailing out.
This use will be difficult out here.
Keep track of your allies. They evaded. Continuing attack. We're past the 3rd checkpoint. We're halfway there.
From Puffin to all ships. Change formation.
Stay ahead. Move in front of the landing ship Puffin. We're going to be their shield.
This is not homing in properly.
When in range of enemy jammers, missile lock-on and homing capabilities are reduced.
This is going to be trouble.
Entering ESM range.
If you can.
I'll show you what we know UAV can copy. Don't let them get to a chancer.
You're in the enemy's jamming zone. All aircraft be advised. Enemy strike fighters are on the approach. They're fullbacks, definitely faster than the ones before.
Pose a serious threat. Take them down.
Righto. Trigger, let's get this done quick.
Yes! This is the air combat I've been waiting for.
He's gonna love it. enemy away from our ships.
Hard port! We can't cross the fleet path! All personnel, abandon ship!
Look, another destroyer's been sunk.
Their eyes are fleet strike. You might learn a thing or two.
Target eliminated. Go to work.
Looks like we'll have that beast captured in no time.
They'll be happy to see us. Spent 2 years at the bottom of the ocean. They wouldn't want to go back to that.
I see 3 strikes. I'll kill you.
All aircraft be advised. 2 bogies on the approach. Aircraft type Su-47.
Burkitts. Arusha doesn't have many of those. Where'd they come from?
Hey, Rage, can I kill him now? I've waited long enough. Use the confusion to get on his 6. Like a true villain, huh? I like the way you think. I'm seeing on my tail. Taking fire! You idiots, ignore their illusions. Don't call me an idiot. I'd kill you if you weren't my brother.
Bogie shot down an Arusian bird.
What do you mean?
There are no more reinforcements. They must be hostile. You are cleared to engage. Don't hesitate.
I'm gonna screw you up so bad.
Who are these guys?
They're neither Osean nor Erusian. They're just filthy bats.
I got this guy. Take the shot. I'll tear him apart.
Watch it. Enemy has a lock on you.
Hostiles just popped out of nowhere.
It's an ECM, type of saturation decoy.
I usually scan for the source.
Target is down.
Starter 1, locked on target.
Don't think you're still finding 3 strikes. Did we get him? Not yet.
Bandit on your 6.
Quit moving, 3 strikes. I like this guy. He's really out to kill me. Fight, scream, keep them hanging. Okie dokie. I'm gonna set up my guard discipline in a second.
These guys are only going after Trigger.
He's after me. Hang in there, Scream.
Trigger hit the target.
Good, you're seeing right through their illusions.
Everybody's looking for somebody to do their dirty work.
Enemy on your rear.
I'm in position.
Missile launched.
Locked on bandit. He hit me, dude! The bastard hit me! Return the favor, kill that 3 strikes. I'll kill him. I'll kill him, alright. You're dead.
Acquired.
Trigger's already adapted to the situation.
I'll kill you! I'm going back. You'll pay for this 3 strikes.
Additional hostiles confirmed. Detecting surface-to-ship weapons teams around the sub. Eliminate them.
Shit, Scream, we're pulling out. We can't take down 3 strikes with damaged planes. God damn it! 3 strikes, I will have you. You will die!
What?
Am I hearing things?
No, I hear it too.
Hey, let's drop these bastards on the run. Let them go.
Secure air superiority and protect your allies. Target eliminated.
Wilco.
That's what I like to see.
Vehicle confirmed destroyed. Be advised, enemy ground forces are preparing to strike. All ground targets destroyed.
This takes away the enemy's surface-to-ship capabilities. Fine work, Trigger.
Let the LRSSC take care of the enemy aircraft.
Right now!
Warning, enemy has a beat on you.
SIRC, target enemy aircraft.
Strutter 1, missile launched.
Ready! We win! AAW auto! Stay in formation. No!
Receiving support from the SM.
Approaching shot down the SU-34 approaching fleet. We owe you one.
They're ready for takeoff, sir. They're prepared to sacrifice their lives to carry the cargo.
Beautiful. Captain, don't lose sight of the ship. Lives are about to be snuffed out in senseless cruelty. How many must we sacrifice to put them to rest?
Captain, 3 strikes and crew. They've tied down the enemy bird. Our men just might make it through.
Capture charged.
Great.
Target in sight. Main gun, man and ready.
They're not retreating. The submarine must be the world to them.
Your rings are thinning. At last, the light at the end of the tunnel. Continue with your mission. Missile launched.
Many of our fighters!
1 minute remaining. Entering ESM range.
We can destroy their landing ship. We can sink their planes along with it.
Strider 1, you're taking fire. Strider 1, missile away.
Alicorn, do you copy? We cannot stop the approaching enemy landing ship. Scuttle the sub immediately. As of now, this boat no longer belongs to the Erusian military. What do you say? Don't you see?
We got this. First strikes in a squadron are with us.
Puffin, this is Longcaster. Enemy's resistance is dwindling and we've almost secured air superiority.
Copy. Commencing capture operation.
The rest is all yours, Captain. Now I can finally have my sausage rolls.
That's the kind of food you eat up there?
Of course, anything other than finger food will get in the way of my duties.
That clearly wasn't what she meant.
Took longer than I expected. I'll be leaving now. Take command from here on.
Well done, pilot. Then slow ahead both engines.
The landing ship Puffin to all active units. Enemy submarine has started moving.
Commence firing. Main guns commence fire.
Bearing 180. Cruising at 5 knots. Movement on the deck. Their aircraft.
Alicorn fired on her with the railguns. The landing ship's on fire. It's gonna sink.
Confirming launch of submarine-based aircraft. 4 burn. It appears one of them is carrying a cruise missile.
What in the world?
What happened? Listen up. You need to take that bird down. Hurry!
Patch me in. Do you hear me? David North here. There's a possibility the cruise missile is a WMD.
Shit!
Hey, what about the submarine?
We've got to help our ship first.
Don't lose them. Shoot them down.
Shit.
Open vents. Fill all ballast tanks. Full speed ahead once we're underway.
Trigger's gone up to them.
Scrap them, Trigger.
Enemy submarine is going under.
Shit. That monster will roam the oceans.
12 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
Heed my words. This boat has plans to end this hideous war in a definitive and elegant manner.
Come on.
We seek not a conflict, but rather a restoration of balance, a judgment. And it will be done with reason from beginning to end.
Band it down.
They're not evading us.
Our ship is shielded, I see.
Solidified by the lives we will take. Then they let go of their weapons. Weapons that would have taken the lives of 10 million.
We can tell he's insane, even across the radio.
There's a mid to one of my superiors.
6 miles until the aircraft leaves the AO.
Yeah.
Salvation!
Target's destruction confirmed.
Seems he was down by 3 strikes. The damn bastard ruined it. Captain, don't you see? He walked all over it with his dirty boots, over the crisp white sheets of my bed that I had just made. Let's have him assist in the next plan. It'll make a fine sideshow for our scheme to kill 1 million people. Or was it the plan to save 10 million lives, command duty sir.
Here we go.
The operation has been completed. Stand by for further orders.
Hold on. We still don't know who those bats were. Why were they after Trigger? They were using Osia's radio frequency. You mean they're on our side?
Impossible. They didn't respond to our IFF. Or maybe they were there to settle a personal score. There's nothing unusual about being shot in the back by an ally.
Guess it might have been that way where we came from, but you know what I'm saying, Trigger?
Everyone, here's a question.
That's enough. Remove him from the call.
Wait, don't hang up on me yet. How did they know that we had intelligence on their weapons of mass destruction? They never would have taken such actions if they didn't know.
They have a spy.
Better to be suspicious than not, I suppose.
At the very least, we'll have to assume from here on out that they know everything that we do. Another question, Alex. Captain Mateus Torres, the captain of the Alicorn. What is his goal?
There are 21 likely targets. The number of main routes
Wrong.
to the targets is 2,405.
You're being too logical.
Want me to define main?
Alex, can you be more sensory?
What do you mean?
Make me a collage of Torres's quotes. Work freely. Keep my hypothesis in mind.
Life taken by cheap kills of forward projectional sea power.
No good.
No good.
Alex. All right, let's go on. Try to be a little more sensuous.
Monstrous, 16,752. And salvation of passivity.
Okay.
Vulgarity of 6 per minute of forward security.
Good.
Will of nuclear retaliation on death. 160 millimeter guidance where massacre is placed by mass planning.
More logically.
Salvation of 10 million. An elegant massacre upon the Cage continents.
Stop. That's correct, or is it?